Hello, hello, hello. Hi, welcome back to another stream. I am Matt Online. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will get into the stream now. So today's stream plan is closing the door. Oh, there goes my controller. Today's stream plan is finish this game and then go and play some Animal Crossing, which is always something really nice to play. Continue. I forgot if I needed to do something, but that's okay. Alright. Hold on. Alright, okay, anyway. Man, it's hot in here. Hold on. I just came from outside. Hi, Kuro, welcome. Hi, Kuro, welcome to the stream. How are you? I just got back inside from being outside and taking down lights. That's why it took me, what, 14 minutes to start stream. So, you know, it's fine. Hey, Kuro, I got audio working. It's such a good time. How you been, Kuro? What's up with you today? How you been? It's to build familiarity with the audience, and it makes things easier for their creator too. That makes sense. The next thing you need to do is topics. Hi! Sure, you can have a main theme for your show, like singing or cooking or anything really. Having a theme is essential, but getting topics flowing is essentialer. Because even singing needs more than one song, right? Same with cooking. You need many techniques, recipes, all that jazz. That's true, right? Since the goal of a show is to shine the spotlight on all things underrated, I figure it should start small and nearby, but still have potential to grow. And what's better for that than exploring the city and its inhabitants in depth? Essentially, I'm fairly new here and all. You get what I'm saying? I can see there are many interesting topics to discuss. Yeah, like locations, events, history. Yes, and many interesting individuals to meet. Indefinitely. Projects, side projects, plenty of things to cover. Makes sense. Ow, my ear! Okay, down with the headphones. What's next? Know your audience. Honestly, in this internet era, you don't need to appeal to everyone. If you do it right, you can target just one type of audience and still get a lot of eyes. Fortunately, I have my base audience already, but since the show is a completely new format, a lot of them will reject it. Because people do not like change? That's right. But honestly, that's fine. I'm trying to attract an audience that's more open-minded, and it will help elevate the stuff we're doing in the limelight. What? Like, say, if we cover musicians, they'll go to our sites or live shows. Some cool neighborhood project, they'll be eager to check it out. A cool coffee shop, they'll be interested in visiting. Wink wink. Oh. Anyway, you all know what I mean. The next thing is quality, audio quality, great visuals and edits, you know the drill, of course. And the last thing you need for a good show is me. Hey, what's with the awkward silence? I mean personality and smarts. Big info. You need to be resourceful. And rely information. That's my dog, hold on. Okay. Usually my mom's with my dog whenever I'm streaming, because they're couch buddies, but my mom is painting her room again to redecorate it. Oh, sorry, Sugies! And so Sugar was all alone, and she doesn't like being alone. I'm sorry, Mama. And to relay information, well, you need a good personality, right? Well, I'm your guy. Why? What's so funny? Am I not the perfect guy? Resourceful, huh? Really? Oh, is that what you're questioning, huh? I'm just saying, because didn't you say you were new to the city, so... Oh, I see how it is. But you really thought this through. I'm kinda impressed. Thank you. Probably won't be anywhere near as big as your talk show, though, I'll tell you that. Huh? Rumor is that your manager is trying to get your old girl band back together. And I heard there'll be a talk show or something for it. Really? How did you hear that? Tisk, I have my ways. I didn't get the info from shady resources, I promise. Oh, well, okay. I'll give you that, resourceful guy. But your information's outdated already. Oh? Because I won't be in the show. Oh, why? Well, I actually like the idea of a comeback. But if it were to happen, I want a new branding, you know. The new us. The show we've grown. Ah, I get that 100%. That's too bad. Why? I think you have a talent for getting people to talk. You're able to read the room with sensitivity. Therefore, I would definitely be interested in watching your talk show program. You think so? Aw, I'm flattered. You're right about that, though. I'm pretty good. But I'd rather express myself through music, my songs, and my performances. You know? Yes, I understand that very well. And then do you want to be our first guest? Me? Why? I thought you wanted to highlight independent artists. Well, aren't you making a new kind of music lately, Miss Rachel? So you actually have a side project. Well, yeah, but I was just kidding about inviting you earlier, but hey, maybe it could work out after all. How about a new channel, you know? You wish. I'm a very busy I cannot, nope, Neko. But maybe. Oh-ho! What is it, Maddie? I thought the plan was to have Miss Riona as your first guest. Oh, well, about that. I'm definitely jumping the gun here, but I was kinda hoping you would be my co-host instead. What? Me? I was gonna ask you later, but Maddie over here cornered me something. Sugar had cornered me something fierce. Oops, sorry. Why me? I kind of like the way you explain difficult subjects, and I really enjoy talking to you. You have plenty of knowledge and experience from being on the road a lot, and a lot of your stories are so dang interesting. Plus, someone needs to offset my chaotic personality. Such contrasting hosts, huh? Yeah. What's more, she's not nervous talking in front of the camera at all. Well, she is a performer. I know. I'm just saying she's a natural on camera. So, yeah, I was gonna ask later if you want to be my co-host. Only if you're interested, of course. Nervous giggle. I might need a moment to consider. Of course, take your time. However, if you're open to receiving input, may I throw in an idea for the format of the show? For real? Of course you may. And I'm staying until you tell me everything I missed. Okay. Yeah, the night's young anyway. Huh? My dog is trying to bite me. Blue marshmallow, a company herbal tea that soothes the spirit of upset children and stumps ungrown. I want to learn how to make you, please. Sugar, stop licking me. Hold on. I'm doing things. It's Monday, October 2nd, 2023. Am I okay? Yeah. Globy Labs shut down researcher to finally stop experiments after... Ugh. Using a new story feature. It needs a longer duration. Oh, are we in the dark? Frig. So I drove him around while he was nursing his broken heart. I really don't know why we're discussing my sad stories right now. Eyes on the happy couple. What? Aw. It wasn't sad so much as cute, though. And it's true that you and Mr. Bailey should be in the spotlight, Miss Lua. Or just in the light. Sorry, I'm trying to get the switch on. Ow! Oops. I apologize, Mr. Gala. You were literally solid like a wall. I'll take that as a compliment. Ah, here we go. Oh my god. Why was that happy? Oh my gosh, she's even wearing the jacket still. What the heck? You all find your way to a seat. I'm surprised. I'm impressed. We've been here often enough. We've been here often enough to know a place like the back of our hand. That's what it means to have regulars, Maddie. So it does. Now, shall we get the celebration started? Please, I'm so excited. That's adrenaline for you. Hang on to that feeling. You call it adrenaline. I call it deep, passionate, irresistible fascination for her husband. Hey, don't get too cocky, Mr. Miller. Oh, are you taking Lua's last name, Bailey's? No, we're keeping our last names, but I'll be Mr. Miller if it pleases Mrs. Miller. Anything to make you happy. Aw, you always make my heart melt. You always make me melt. Nope. Disgusting. He said, wiping off his tears. How many times must I tell you? It's a city hall of flowers. They make my allergies flare up. Sure, let's go with that. It would be a perfect time for some drinks. I wouldn't say no to something hot for sure, and to something sweet, to something decadent and chocolatey. But let's keep it fresh. There's enough sweetness here to give me a sugar rush. So, summery. Something sweet chocolatey but with some freshness to it. Please, Maddie. What the frick am I gonna do with that? Okay. Chocolate. Sweet but fresh. So, it's either gonna be mint and honey, but in one order. Let's do honey. It's honey mint. Mint honey. See if that gives us anything. Nope. Alright. I think it's gonna be the other way around. It's gonna be chocolate, honey, and mint. That looks about right. Yeah! Oh, aren't you cute? This was inspired by the sweet evening treat. Hopefully the drink is to your liking. I love it. It's very unique and festive. Very comforting. Exactly what I had in mind. It's fine. High praise from Hyde. You know it. Tastes a bit British. Have you ever been on that side of the pond, Maddie? I did a bit of traveling in my day. Maybe we ran into each other in the past. Maybe we did. Passing each other like two ships in the night. Before meeting in the morning. That's very lyrical. I blame the mood on you two. All I know of the UK is that British werewolf guy I once met. He went absolutely wild during Fury. But even then, he would beg the walls pardon after putting his fist through it. Sounds about right. And I imagine you two became great friends? Nah, you know rude vampires are much more my type. Hey! Actually, nope, I'm not offended. Rude vampire, I'm proud of it. It will look great on a t-shirt. Awesome idea. I'll consider that for a Christmas gift. Right. I guess we should raise a toast. Does anyone want to make a speech? Someone? Maddie, maybe? I don't think I'm the right person to give speeches. You definitely are. Yes, if you want to, we'd love to. I would want to lay down and cry. That's what I would want. Why is my stream doing that? I'm trying to find out why my mic says it's probably the wind.
Sakura, if you're still in stream, does it sound weird, the mic? I say as if you can see what I'm seeing with my own microphone. Because the audio sounds fine, but for some reason it's my mic. Maybe it's catching the song. Hello? Okay. I think it's because I have the fan on. That's fine. That's okay. Yes, if you... Oh, hold on, wait. They have this thing. Oh! No delivery today. Lucas! Check this out. Your boy started a new podcast for y'all. Wanna hear more? Sorry, I forgot to post a trailer. Full dropping at 8 p.m. Would you like a video podcast? Do you like the video podcast? Oh, that's so cute! I can do this? Here it is. DTR, down to ride vlog. Mysterious adventure with my super co-host. She's the co-host? And a special surprise guest star. Go watch it now. Oh. Something new. I appeared as a guest star in this impromptu vlogcast. Check it out and have some fun with us. I want to listen to it. Let me listen to it. I want to listen to it. Please. Please, I'll listen to it. Okay. Everything's fine. Y'all heard nothing. Yes, if you want to, we'd love to hear it. In that case, thank you for choosing to come to this cafe, Miss Lua, Mr. Bailey's, and thank you for making us feel a true part of your lives. You're here. You always make a part. You always be a part of our lives. I should have chosen a different name. Absolutely. Short and to the point. Good speech. Your turn, Hyde. Really? Well, fine. Thank you, Lua and Bailey's, for entertaining me and making me consider a counseling career, however briefly. You're a good bunch. That means a lot, Hyde. But a very good friend to us. Don't think we're forgetting about you, Mr. Gala. Speech time. Right. I don't know you as well as Maddie, guys, and I haven't helped you as nearly as much as Hyde did. But despite that, you've made me feel welcome. You've immediately made me a part of your family. May this warmth that you show others always reflect the joy in the family you're starting today. Oh, Gala. Thanks, man, really. To the happy couple. To the happy couple. To the happy couple. Like, you said that 3 times. Let's go. Are your allergies troubling you again, Mr. Hyde? Maddie, my dear Maddie. I don't ever think you're out of my reach of retribution. Ahem. I do apologize that we only serve soft drinks here. Some bubbles would have benefited the occasion. Don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, it suits me just fine. Yeah, we're not really drinking booze these days. Oh, speaking of starting a family, just in case, you know. Oh. And I'm avoiding it in solidarity. That's nice, you guys. Rooting for you. Thanks, Gala. Just imagine. Little purple elves with horns running around everywhere. And thanks, I think, Hyde. I hate to please. Personally, I'm fine with soft drinks as well. Never liked the stronger stuff. He's not lying. I never saw him touch it. Is there any specific reason why not? I just don't like the taste. Never got used to it. Never particularly tried to. Some people assume I like to drink, especially since I'm a big, burly dude, I guess. But nope. Sounds about right. Assumptions like that are annoying to me. I like to look at you as just a taste among others, Gala. Sometimes I like to taste wine, sometimes I want tomato juice. Definitely, booze is just a big social thing. But I, for one, wish it had a better range of soft drinks. I went to a very expensive restaurant a while ago. They had soft drink pairing options. They had some imported alcohol-free vermouth, homemade, some fruit juice. It tasted really nice and unique. But they also had edible robots. They miniature forests out of vegetables and dark chocolate. Wow, when did you go to a place like that? A while ago, with my family. Back when we were still in touch. Hey, I'm fine. I'm okay, sweetie. That's sweet. Well, I make a mean cocktail. There's a hard version and a soft version. Hard version, I use vodka. Soft version, I don't use vodka. Fair enough. What else goes into it? A little bit of basil, some lemon juice, pinch of salt, tonic water. Sounds like something I would enjoy. Wait for it. And of course, a big dollop of fresh blood. Here it comes. Low type, preferably. Universal donors and all that. Yuck. I think this is a joke. I hope this is a joke, and this is why he never gets invited to parties. What do you mean? I'm invited to other parties. Thank you so much for Thank you so much for being with us, the three of us. The three of you. What the frick am I trying to say? Thank you for having us. It was nice to meet your friends from work, Baileys. And your sister, Lua. She got a very strong character, I respect that. She's impossibly mean, but I love her to bits. Yeah, she took a while to warm up to me at first. Oh, just a year or 3. She probably wanted to make sure you were right for her baby sister. Yes, that was definitely the reason why. She always thinks of me as some sort of softie that she needs to protect. Well, I mean, compared to her, Golly is a softie. I'd say Golly is a softie compared to many people. Fair enough. But yes, I think she could take him when he's under fury. If Maddie ever moves out and I'm out of specialty, I'll ask for your sister's number, I guess. You would have to hurry. Well, I'll have to step over your primary school friend, Bailey's? Marco. I thought I'd call him staring at her. I bet they didn't leave it to just staring. 2 witnesses. Delightfully cliche, isn't it? You seem to be enjoying the gossip very much, Mr. Hyde. Of course I do. That's how I take my best pictures. Longing glances, touch filled with pent-up desire. Scorn dissimulated. What? Hopefully you captured some pictures of our lovebirds too. Yes, I really can't wait to see them. Well, that's the downside of film. I know, but it'd be worth to see it. So I'm happy to be patient. Good girl. In that case, I have a little reward for you. That's so cute. I love them. I love both of them. They're so cute. Oh, I'm attached to these characters. What the frick? A perfect shot. Oh, look at this, babe. This is amazing. What a beautifully captured moment, Mr. Hyde. Yes, truly. Thank you for doing this, Hyde. Don't mention it. I had an alright time doing it. You can keep this if you want. It's just a Polaroid, but... Oh no, it's absolutely lovely. It looks so friendly and warm. Like the wedding we always wanted to have. Yes, once we cycled through the superfluous details. Whatever. I love that you guys figuring it out in the end. And I love this picture. Do you only have one, Mr. Hyde? Why, Maddie? You want to frame it and hang on your wall? Actually, yes. Something like that. Good thing I saw it coming. If our newlyweds don't object, I have almost the exact same one here for you. No objections whatsoever. Yes, I'd love that. It would mean a lot to have a little memory of this day hanging around here. Thank you so much. No, thank you. Yes, Maddie, I'm not sure where we'd be without you. So I take it you decided to embrace photography, Mr. Hyde? It would seem so. Come on, tell them. Tell us what? Nothing's been confirmed yet. They're certainly not going to back on it now, and you aren't either, right? Of course not. Well then, just tell them the story. It's obvious you're dying to. Don't ask me twice. Hyde's already agreed to shoot another wedding. They're a really sweet couple who's been coming to visit with their kid at the hospital. Little Rose has been sick for a while. Doctors think she's gonna get a lot better eventually, but no one knows exactly when. So her parents decided to get married in her room, with her around. That's a lovely idea. I bet little Rose is thrilled. She is, the entire party next to her bed. Can you imagine? Anyhow, they got to chatting with Hyde, and just like that, he promised to take their pictures. Pro bono. That's very good of you, Hyde. It's nothing I could use to the experience. And I could also milk my modeling colleagues for their wedding pictures. Sounds like a good social redistribution to me. I can't speak English. That's right. So does that mean you're sticking around Seattle for good, Hyde? I got the house, and I got the job, and I got my own pocket werewolf. It seems like I'll be staying here for a little while. That's great to hear. How's the house coming along? Taking ages, but it looks good, but it'll look good when it's finished. I'm having to I'm having it redone from scratch, so it's a process. But as a vampire, my needs are a little particular. Fair enough. I think it's normal to be particular when it comes to your dream home, you know? What would a dream home look for like to you? We're not too sure yet. But we're not repeating the same mistakes. No endless Tomada chill scrolling to look at other people's homes. And no overspending or feeling inadequate on my side. It's alright, I'm glad we talked through it. Lua made me realize it's fine, I don't earn as much as she does. So my bounty doesn't contribute to anything? In fact, Lua's mom told me the same thing during the wedding. I didn't know you talked about it. Don't worry, it went really well. She said what mattered to her was I'd made her daughter happy. Which is good, because that's what matters to me too. And a happy Lua is a Lua who powers through her job. Really, I can't consider slowing down my career. Well, maybe a little. Yeah, when the time comes, but the thing is, I don't mind slowing down my career. I've always been the one bringing up the kids' topic. It's not that I don't want them, but I'm afraid what it'll do to my work. That makes sense. Women are always expected to do more when it comes to child rearing. Yeah, not in our couple. We've decided that when we have kids, I'll be the stay-at-home dad. I still have some free work. I'll still do some freelance work if and when I have time. Not so much for the money as to keep my brain working. But I'll take care of the little ones and of our place. You know, I keep thinking how happy I am to have met you and married you. You know, I can't handle things like this. My brain no work. It can't handle these. Not many men would have wanted that. You'd be surprised. Times are changing. So on. Times are making more room for people to follow their wishes. I've known many men who've rather stayed home with their children than go to work every day and almost never see them. Dang, their outfit! They just got back from a wedding. It's so cute. I love it. They're so adorable. I love them. I love them to bits. Oh, I'm so happy. If they make a third game, I'm so gonna play it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna play it. I look away for a moment and yeah. Hold on. Wait a minute. I want to show you. They had a Polaroid at their wedding. They had a picture of their wedding. It was a picture of the wedding. Hold on. Options. Dang it. I can't show you it yet. Hold on. Okay. This. Dang it. Frick. Hold on. I'll pull it up. Coffee Talk Episode 2 Wedding Photos. Please, I just want to see the wedding photos. Please. Frick. Where are they? Lua and Bailey's. Dang it. I can't find it. Please. Por favor, I'm trying to find the place. Hold on. We'll go back, I promise. Actually, you know what? We'll go back now. Load game. This one. Yes. Hold on. I'll get you to look at those photos. Please. Let's hope I remember what the frick I did. Okay. I'm speeding forward.
Chocolate, honey, mint. Hold on, Kuro. I'll get there in a minute.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. There you go, I got it. There it is. Look at their photo. That's their photo. They look so cute. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Look at them, they're so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. I love them to bits. You have no idea. Okay, that's so cute. Alright, I'm fast forwarding to my spot again. The things I do. Okay. Hold on, I think I skipped over my part. Not many men want to sound prized that. Times are changing. I've known many men with children. You two just compliment each other very well. I think so too, Mr. Miller. Miss Nope. Using my family name on you feels wrong. They'll throw a fit if they heard you do that. They absolutely would. It's almost tempting. But none of that matters much anyway. As I wish to Lou and Bailey's. As I wish to Lou and Bailey's. Isn't there that one guy who married his wife who's named Taylor, even though he's also named Taylor, so whenever they try going traveling, they just have two Taylor last names because their last names are the same because they decided to have the same last name? I don't remember. I have to find that. I found that somewhere and I thought it was so funny. Excuse me. I think they got the cops called on them or something when they went to the airport. It sounds like Hyde has found a new way forward. He has, yeah. I'm really happy about that. When I first met him, though, I thought he was a bit mysterious. And honestly, a bit of a jerk. But he's quite fragile, isn't he? There's nothing more solid and fragile than an immortal. Yeah, nothing messes with your head quite as much as having an unlimited time. Even elves with their longish lives have issues. I can imagine. Werewolves are somewhere in between elves and humans. And we also struggle with that stuff. I guess the bottom line is, everyone gets confused and bored once in a while, right? And the longer you live, the more once in a whiles you get. That makes sense to me. I will say though, I'm mighty happy he's sticking around for as long as for all that he can be a difficult one. He also makes life a lot more interesting. We just really get each other after all this time. You two know what I mean. Yes, we really do. At this point, even when we need to take a bit of a time out, we can trust that we'll always find our way back to each other. That's right. You know, if he got a way of finding people out, Hyde, I mean, he liked Maddie from the start. Not in the way I ever just created, but he just really got you right away. He's been very kind to me and perceptive about me as well. I'm glad he befriended you two. This chat right now, it's really good. You're alright too, Gala. Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing more of you. Right back at you. Listen to that. It's pouring rain again. Dang it. Brr. I'd be really cold if I didn't have a jacket, babe. But are you okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm always worried about you. And I guess that's kind of my job now. Only if I... Wait, she's not smoking. She's always smoking. She's not smoking this time. I thought the smoke was from a cigarette. No, it was from her drink. Only if I get to worry about you two. You guys are cute. But you know what's even better about worrying each other? Not worrying about each other. Point taken. Rainy weddings are meant to be good luck anyway. I always wondered where that came from. It sounded like lip service for a happy couple. to avoid meltdown if it rains, which must happen often enough. Really? So you don't know? Don't know what? Maybe it's just a thing among elves. Have you heard of it, Maddie? Are you referring to the goddess Tyr's legend? That's the one. Never heard of that. It's actually a whole epic medieval elven poetry, but I can give you the short version. Go on, I'm very curious. Alright then. A long time ago lived a powerful goddess. That goddess had many children, but of all her children, one she liked best. They were the shyest and quietest. When their siblings screamed for attention, they sat aside and played with clouds. When their siblings tormented each other, they silently looked at the stars. When their siblings ran away from the rain, they waited and watched the rain fall. The goddess thought, even if all my children desert me, this one will always be by my side. They're kind and gentle, they will love me and take care of me. She thought of the days ahead and smiled, but one day when the young godlings sat at the edge of the cloud, pondering the world, a gust of wind blew them, and they lost their balance. Oh no! Don't worry, it's not a sad story. Alright then. Carried by the wind, they floated down to the ground, and immediately they were astonished. There were so many things around them they had never seen before. They were both delighted and lost, and they stood rooted to the place for many human eras, until a human found them there. Shall we call the godling Eon and the human Ray for clarity? It's gonna help me for sure. I get lost without names. Alright. Aeon and Ray it is. Ray walked up to Aeon, found them stunned, guided them forward. They took them to their village and showed them how they lived their life. As days passed, Aeon started talking to Ray. They discussed stars and planets, clouds and suns. They talked of harvest and of young children, of famines and old men. They talked of time and of eternity, and as they looked into each other's eyes, they found the briefest of moments and longest era in there. That's how the both of them knew they were in love. They decided to get married, but both of them wanted the assent of their family. Ray got it without any trouble. Their family was quite fond of Ray by then. But when Aya went to see their mother, the goddess, that old hag, give her a chance, my love, she improves. But yeah, at first she wasn't thrilled. In fact, she was outraged that her favorite child would be taken away from her. That reminds me of someone. I promise you, she's a lot better than my mother. Anyway, she got really angry. She told Aeon, get married if you wish, but if you get married, you shall wither and die, just like your fiancé. Yuck. Nobody was surprised at this point. Aeon said, I'm alright with that. What's eternity if I can't have Ray by my side? Down to get married they went. For many hours the goddess was angry and shouted. Then for many more hours she was despondent and sulked. And finally she turned an eye to the ground and looked at Aeon and Ray. They were in a field where Ray first found Aeon. They wore garlands of flowers and they were surrounded with people they loved. For the first time, Aeon wasn't quiet at all. They were singing and dancing, their eyes sparkling, their hair flowed in the wind. And the goddess saw for the first time in that eternity, her child was happy. She regretted her bitter words then. But a goddess' words once spoken isn't easily broken. In sadness of her child's mortal days, she started crying. And one by one her tears hit the earth with a thick cloud of rain. But instead of running from it, Aeon and Ray danced with it. And so the goddess said, for each tear of mine that falls to you, may you live a year longer. And even as your hair turns gray and your skin turned parched, may that year see you both dancing and singing, still love with each other. And according to elves, that's how we came to be. But I think that's a bit far-fetched. My love, are you tearing up? It's nothing. You're just really beautiful sometimes. Sometimes. You're a born legend teller, Mr. Baileys. That was astonishing rendiment, whatever, of that story. Yeah, that was epic. I'm not gonna look at rain the same way now. It's just a silly legend. No, it's not silly at all. And you're right, the goddess is a lot better than your mother. Told you. Don't you wish all parents were like that sometimes? My history with rain is a lot simpler. I really just love it when it rains outside and you're all warm indoors. Yeah, that's very cozy feeling. My bedroom, when I was a little girl, was on the top floor, so I can hear the rain fall at night when I was in my bed. It was great. I wish we lived in a world where everyone had that. A place to be safe when the rain falls outside. For sure. My heart. Look, at least there's someone who's safe from the rain right now. That's a very wet little guy. Poor Gala, did you just shake rain all over you? He did a little, but that's fine. He's a cute one. What's he doing here, though? Is he your cat, Maddie? Ah, no. But he's been around a couple of times. I do remember seeing him a week or so ago. He's not any friendlier than he was then. Though he's not especially aggressive either. Maybe he's adopting this place. Wouldn't be the first. That's pretty much how you got Hyde, too. They're laughing at Hyde. Now that's an apt comparison. It seems that he might be looking for something. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Okay. Ow! Frick! That hurt! I'm in pain. Okay. It seems like he might be looking for something, though. Or someone. If that's the case, he hasn't found them yet. He came by it another time a few days ago and was actually quite helpful. But he didn't look settled either. And there he goes. Very mysterious. Where'd Hyde go? What did I miss? A cat, apparently. Ah, yes, I saw it. I saw it go. What was that about? I'm not entirely sure. He comes by. He has come by a handful of times, but doesn't seem to stay very long or ask for anything. I was saying he might be looking for someone. Ah, perhaps he is. In many traditions, cats are depicted as having special foresight, messengers between worlds, so to speak. He may know something we don't, or see something we can't see. Ghosts. And that's what they want you to believe. Looking mysterious to get food and cuddles. I was saying it reminds me of someone, actually. No comment. You knew exactly what he was talking about. Uh-huh. Anyhow, what's the call about? I was the interior designer of the house. For some reason, he needed to know the exact size of my turntable, as well as whether or not I wanted walnut oak floors. I just want floors I can walk on. That's surprising. I thought you'd be more particular about decoration, Hyde. I am particular. In a sense, I want it to look good, but he has no clue what to do to get there. I mean, you've seen his car. It's not, peak design trends. That car served me right, thank you very much. I remember when the certain wolf didn't want to drive me around. I should have brought that up. Truce. Why don't you help Hyde with decorating then, Gala? Why indeed. My job. Time. Your job? Time? I see. Everyone's a critic, but the truth is, Gala has no understanding of color, material, or shape. I'm a lazy interior designer at best. But Gala's interior designer is a walking nightmare. Not true, I just go for functional things. That's what people say when they got no taste. Yeah, maybe my taste in vampires here is a problem. I think your taste in vampires is one of your saving grace. Ugh. They're all laughing at it, this is funny. You sound like you're going to be just fine. Indeed. Being like this all together when it's dark and damp, the feeling good, safe, at home, it's a pretty rare feeling in the kind of public place. I think the kinda is a key word. It's key here. As far as I can remember, this place never felt like a strange space to me. It's my space, that I'm lucky enough to share with people I like. I definitely feel the same way. Thanks for that, Maddie. I'm glad that's how it feels to you. Our patrons' comfort has always been our priority. Goal very much achieved then. I guess they're used to this alien person talking in third person because, wait, no, in multiples. What the frick? Because they're referring to the cafe and the... That, and you also are right. It sounds like everyone's gonna be busy on their own stuff for a while. But I can't wait to come back and see your faces again. In a week, or a month, or a year. I know it's gonna be a good time. Cheers to that. You're here. You're all welcome anytime, separately or together. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you get up to. We'll definitely pop by to give you news. And some fury remedies. I was about to say something else. And to listen to it in all the drama. We can't wait to have you back. Where the frick is she? I'm looking for someone. I think the rain... not raining anymore. The world is ending. It's not raining anymore. Y'all, it's not raining anymore. Where is she? Where is my beloved green-haired fairy? She's not here anymore, y'all. Oh, she's singing. Not the point. It's not raining. The world is ending. It's always rained. What? I think the rain is over and we've kept you long enough already, Maddie. Yes, we should use the dry spell to get back home. Consider the night cold. You go first, guys, or we'll be stepping on each other's shoes. Alright. Good night, Maddie. Good night. Good night, you two. Let's go, darling. Yes, let's. Good night, Maddie. Thanks again for being with us. Tonight and on the other nights. No, thank you for everything, truly. Have a good rest, Maddie. Will do. The world is ending. You guys coming? Yeah, just hold the door for me for a second longer. Eek! Hey! What are you doing? I'm carrying you over the threshold, of course. That's on the way home, not out of the bar. I can do both. You're silly. Maybe, but I love you. Love you too. Bustling, busy, in a buzz. People whose thoughts I can hear almost as well as my own by now. Whose success and failures matter to me as much as my own. I suppose that's what it feels like, to have a chosen hive. What the frick? Oh, I forgot we're an alien. Flower bed, an entire garden, a teacup from the leaves to the pollen. Can you hear the bees? Yes. No, not really. October 3rd, 2023. It's back to raining. It's always raining. Oh no. Heir of American business royalty disowned over choice of wife. Is that Bailey? Are they talking about Baileys? Killer algae, new invasive species. Fire director resigns in a wake of shocking leaks. Somehow this feels like deja vu. Oh, hello. JJ! Hey. Welcome, Officer JJ. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. It's back to raining. Yep. Deja vu. What? Nothing. Everything is fine. I have everything I need in order to avoid another blackout. That's great news. You know, this weather has kind of grown on me. Really? Yeah. Not something I like to have forever, of course. But thunders no longer sound so angry to me. Interesting. What does it sound like to you? No idea. It's just not scary anymore. Anyway, I want to order something. Perfect. What would you like? You can make me whatever I ordered a couple weeks ago. A couple weeks ago? Yeah. Like on Monday, 2 weeks ago. Right, of course. You're promoting new types of tea, I think? The one you gave me was pretty tart. I see. Yeah, I'll take whatever you gave me that day. I think that was hibiscus. I think that was just plain hibiscus. It was very much hibiscus. Hibiscus tea. Here you go. A freshly brewed cup of hibiscus for you. Thanks. So tart. Sheesh. Still, the taste brings me back to my grandpa's summers. It would be very much better cold, though. Oh? That'll ease the tartness a bit. So, any plans to serve soft drinks in the near future, Maddie? Not sure. But if I ever do, I'll keep you posted. Roger that. How are you, officer? How's work? Work, huh? Well, it's only been a couple days since I was here, but I admit a lot has happened. Oh. Patience, pal. We don't have all the players here to complete the story yet. Oh, is someone else coming? 2 more. Alright then. But what do you mean, complete the story? Well, like I said, there's been a lot going on. You can't recount the whole thing alone. I see. But you know, Maddie, for a while, this old man has felt like he's been living in a stagnant pool. When he thought he was starting out on a flowing stream, it didn't take long for him to find out it wasn't a stream or even a pool. It was more like a mud puddle.
that was constantly being filled up with dirt year after year. And, well, no matter how much he tried to keep it clean, the puddle would always dry out before any of his tents bear fruit every single time. He'd end up stuck at the bottom of only occasional rainwater keeping his existence going. Right. However, after a drought of heavy rain, he discovered a small crack of hope, a thin thread leading to another flowing water in the original direction he wanted. Know what I'm saying? I think so. Oh, hello. Lucas is on the house, yo. Hey. Oh, hold on. I want to watch, please. Can I not watch? Please? Please? Dang it. Can I not watch? No! Please. Oh, Silver, you're so cute. Look at you. You don't know what the frick you're doing. I saw Amanda. I think by the end of it, I'm in love with this injury for the love of it. And it's, having somebody connect with, especially, is that's cute. What's up, what's up, what's up? And you, Pops, how's it going? Oh, good. You're in high spirits, aren't you? Always. Anyway, Pops, what's shaking? I think I should be the one asking you that. With all the what's with all the excess energy? You're right, and I probably should explain it first. Dear Maddie, may I put in that order? You may. I'd like a blue pea latte with a latte top bottom top. Am I just stupid? Have I never... Have I never made that before? Apparently. Milk. Latte art. Frick. That's good enough. Damn. A cup of blue latte with a masterpiece on it for you, sir. A masterpiece, eh? I like your confidence. Anyways, cheers. Nice, thanks, Maddie. What's up, kid? All's well, Pops. I'm waiting for the lady to arrive. Oh, is Miss Riona coming? Yep, she should be here soon. The last couple of days have been really intense for us. In fact, I didn't sleep at all until last night. Oh, why? Let's just say we've been busy cooking up stuff. What? What is it? I know you're a hustler, kid. Your schedule's probably not like everyone else's. But I hope you didn't drag others into unhealthy habits unnecessarily. Although I know next to nothing about Banshee biology. Doesn't she do late night deliveries? Oh? Sometimes she does deliverings until morning. Never mind, kid, forget everything I said earlier. Phew! I was like, man, what stupid thing did I do this time? Nah, I'm just pulling your leg. We're both adults. I'm just playing around while being a nosy and annoying old guy. Still, it's good you guys are talking. Especially considering what happened the first time you two met. Yeah, no kidding. That's what I mean by doing stupid things too. Sometimes I didn't show enough to see the forest. I didn't slow down enough to see the forest for the trees, you know. It happens. As long as you're aware of it and taking a step back from time to time, I almost fell. Yep. So you were saying staying up because of the podcast you posted? Oh, yes! Have you watched it?
podcast. It's a link on my teacher, Pops. That was a podcast? You've already seen it too? Man, I'm stoked. Thought it was like a ghost hunt or something. How dark everything was, lighting-wise. So it was too dark, huh? I'll keep that in mind. I admit what you call ghost hunting segment was shot kinda spontaneously. But what do you think of the whole thing, Pops? You too, Maddie. Tell me. Oh, I saw the post, but I haven't had time to watch it yet. Sorry. Aw, well, don't be sorry. But just watch it when you have time, okay? Will do. Well, since I thought it was a ghost hunt, I didn't watch all the way to the end. Okay. That's fair, understandable. My daughter watched the whole thing, though. Oh, that's great to know. She told me Rachel was there, too. What gives? Rachel. Yeah, she was our first guest. Oh, so did you film the episode right after you three talked about the other day? Exactly. That's what's spontaneous. That's why it was spontaneously done. But the whole thing was not about all ghost hunting, Pops. It was just clickbait. The actual story is, I know, my daughter summarized it for me. You brought up the street and the tree too, didn't you? Exactly. Because it was part of our plan, right? Welcome, Miss Riona. Hello. Lady, finally you're here. Good evening, miss. Hi, everyone. Was the traffic bad for you? No, not at all. I had to deliver something before I came. That's why I was a bit late. I apologize. Nah, you're not late. I'm just early. Would you like anything to drink? Yes, please. I would like a cup of mild coffee, sweetened with a lot of honey, please, if you would. Sweater. Coffee, honey. Honey coffee. Honey coffee. Serve it. I'm gonna make me some coffee. That's what I used to order back in the day. Really? So what's really happening to you two? The kids stayed up for days for something, apparently. Does that include you as well? Yes, but those are just my regular working hours. See? And I thought we were done talking about that, Pops. What the heck? I'm not done playing the role of annoying, noisy old guy, that's all. Jeez. He's being attacked. Oh, by the way. Thank you for telling me about the pie shop mess. Somehow I didn't know it existed. Are you talking about Disco Pie? Yep, that place closes at midnight. It flows with the schedule of the pub adjacent to it. Now my daughter gets pie even when I'm late. I see, that's good. I swear I'm not trying to pull your regulars to the direction of your rival, Maddie. That's fine, it's fine. What rival? Maybe I should start selling food here. Did I miss something? I'm wondering too. Well, as you probably know, especially if you follow my teacher, we started a vlog/podcast thing. Right. My daughter was watching the first episode yesterday. Did she like it? She loved it. I heard her laugh all the way. I'm glad. So, what's this vlog/podcast thing really? Yes, please, clarify. I saw that you had this walk-around session in the episode. I thought podcasts were supposed to be voice only. Like a radio show, but you don't catch it live. Well, nowadays there's a lot of podcasts with videos. Voice is still an important part though, and we have the carpool podcast later in the video. So usually there's two versions of the same episode, voice only in the audio streaming platforms, and the full video podcast posted on a video streaming platform. I see. It's on Spotify, they have videos now, and whenever I watch Distractable, I don't really watch it, but whenever I do, it's just on my computer. I'm crocheting and I'm like, oh hey, look at that, what did I miss? Sounds difficult to create something both at the same time. Must prepare a lot of planning, doesn't it? It does! If you're not the Lucas, that is. Thanks to my editing and reviewing skills, you can enjoy the action session in the voice version only. Same time. I see. It wouldn't be possible to make the episode as compelling, though. Without really Riona giving us good information to make the episode work. Somehow her voice really resonates well in the mic. So it's a joy to edit it into a narration. Also, Rachel probably the best first guest we could have gotten. We even did a sneak preview of her new singles. Singles. Our first episode got a ton of views because of that. Really, that's great. But I wonder if that would be cleared by her manager. Probably not, but she knows what she's doing, I'm sure. That's just her dad, ain't it? I can see why you two stayed up for days now. Sounds great, y'all. So, miss, yes? Are you enjoying your new role as show co-host? Well, it's interesting so far. I'm learning a lot of new skills, so I'm eager to keep working on it. All the while, I'm keep looking for auditions. And honing my craft. That's all I needed to know. So, what else is in the episode? Go watch it. Just kidding. It's okay. You can watch it whenever. Well, I will. Later after work. So, Mr. Lucas, you said this is part of your plan. And officer, you said you need all the players to be in there to complete the story. What was that all about? Pops, if you please. Alright, I'll start. Maddie, do you remember we talked about it a couple of days ago? Which part? I asked you list if y'all preferred mild rumors or bad press. Though you didn't answer. Ah, yes, I remember now. You said something about combining them, I think. Yep, and that's where I and Miss Friona came in. Oh? Pops was telling me about his meetup with the grieving Valent. So I know the whole story, and I get what we're going for. That's not what they wanted their friend. It's not that they wanted their friend to be remembered in a bad way. Yeah, they just wanted them to be remembered. Period. So, from talking with Pops, I had an idea. An idea to turn their actions into a neighborhood legend. Urban legend. With their voice and the victim's family's permission, of course. The victim's family. When the officer asked me if I knew them, I was able to track them down. Did? That's great. How? We operate on similar wavelengths, which is the easiest way to explain it. It took a while, but I managed to reach them. I see, that makes sense. So you're trying to turn their action of vandalism into an urban legend. Exactly right. Urban legend usually starts with hearsay, created from half-truths, half-exaggerations, from each speaker to the next listener. Like a game of tag. Sometimes they can even be all lies. But most of them often serve as a cautionary tale. Yep. But the best thing about this one, it was all real. It didn't take much for me to tweak it into a whole new story. Why did I need tweaking? To make it less clear, of course. Because you want everyone to get curious. If you explain everything at once, there's no mystery for others to dig into. Once they're hooked on the premise, folks will try to find things out on their own. And in this case, it was because the tree was actually has an actual long history. Those who dig for more information will surely fall down the rabbit hole. Other content creators are sure into this stuff will lap it out, and they tend to be big. Then the rest is history. Their friend's memory will have a life of its own. I see what you mean. Do you have the story? Did you have the story in yesterday's episode? Part of it. We're planning on discussing it further in a couple episodes. Because you'll need the impression time of you know? Honestly, it's probably good enough. Because my daughter wouldn't stop asking me more about it. She knows the story is based on my case. She's telling her friends at school about the video without letting them know it was my case, of course. That would be bad. Very promising, though. You're telling me. That's great. Send our thanks to your dog, Pops. What? It's very different, but it's a somewhat exciting experience. How do you know this will intend out? We don't. It's not that easy to influence that many heads, you know? But you were so confident. Because we'll never know the outcome of anything unless we try. That's true. Come on, congrats on taking a step into a new direction, kiddos. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll join in on that. You want to become an influencer too, Pops? Could you imagine? Nah, I mean taking a step in a new direction. How about Georgie Williams? Private investigator sounds. Wow, really? For real? Nah, I'm kidding. Or am I? Who knows at this point? I mean, I think it fits you well. Thanks for the vote of confidence, miss. I might have to leave soon. Huh? Why? I haven't eaten anything substantial since this morning. It's been a really busy day. Oh, word? Let's go then. You can stay. I'm just gonna go for a quick bite and come back. Nah, let's just go. We're partners, right? Besides, we still have a lot of things to discuss. You're right. Okay, if you're fine with it. But before we go, I want to give a final test to Maddie. A test? Yeah. To be honest, I'm very impressed with your coffee shop. It's one of the best I've ever seen, and I see your regulars are loyal as well. So I want you to send you a 5-star plaque. Hi, so that's real, huh? What was? Nothing? Wait, huh? Oh my, so that's real, huh? What the frick does that mean? Excuse me? Does that mean this coffee shop would be part of the hottest gang now? Only if he passes one test. Make me a custom order precisely based on my preferences. Could you tell me a bit more? After all, a relationship between them is based on deep familiarity. So I just want you to make a drink based on what you know about me. I can't really drink coffee anymore, but I still need the caffeine. Right. And I really like sweet things. And sometimes I forget to eat, so I need something rich to soften up the drink. What special drink would you satisfy? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't. Okay. Which one of these has caffeine? Green tea has caffeine. I know it does. I found that out. After drinking it so many times and being like, man, why am I so... excited or something, I don't know. You like it sweet, honey, and you need to soften it up. Milk. Right? Oh. Yeah, well, that worked out better than I thought. I was just being dumb. I was gonna do milk, honey, but then I remembered the order. In this game, you have to go by order. 5 stars. It has a star on it. Oh, wait. That has 6 stars. Here you go, sir. Whoa. That looks nice, kid. What do you call this? Since it's made for your approval, 5 stars. How does that sound? With the quotation marks and everything. Perfection. Truly. Wait, how the frick? Service worthy of Lucas's 5 stars. Cheers. Wow, that's hot. Jeez. You didn't have to drink it all at once. I was wondering why it took him so long. I was like, man, I think it's time for us to go. I mean, for me. Roger that. Let's keep going then. See you later, Pops. Good luck with everything. You too, you too. You too, you too. Bye, Maddie. See you again soon. Goodbye. That was a tongue twister, Pops. Pops made a tongue twister. Did you believe that? So, just you and me now. What's wrong with that? I have to go soon. No? Duty calls? Sure. Ah, Freya, I was talking about you yesterday. Hello, Maddie. How are you? Freya. Hey, Miss Greenhair. Hey, officer. Long time no see. I've heard you've been going around the world, huh? Around the world is a bit much, but I've been somewhere. I'm glad to see you're here, Freya. Well, as much as I like to stay and chat, duty calls. Aw, that sucks. I missed you. I'll see you later then, Georgie. JJ? Yeah. Don't forget to tell Maddie the truth, okay? Yeah. Later, Maddie. I will. What have you done? Let me move over there. So, my buddy, my pal, my good friend. Maddie, what's up? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Before you start blaming me, it was a last minute thing. I didn't know I'd be back so soon. So it makes you return sooner than expected. Well, maybe I'll tell you after a drink. Hey, do you remember my very first order ever? Espresso? Yep, I have a good memory. The first time I was here, it was raining as hard as it was now. It's always raining. I thought nothing would be open until I saw your coffee shop. Your espresso was one of the best coffees I ever had. Thank you. 1 espresso for me, please. Espresso. 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 Here you go, Fran. A cup of triple shot espresso for you. Great. Again, the deep aroma is such stellar flavors. Thanks. So, mind telling me why Officer JJ said what he said? Which part? Something about telling me the truth. Well, about that. Okay. I'm leaving for a writer's residence soon. And it's really, really far away. What? I know. It was impulsive, something I did on a whim. I know. Me and my old buddy sent an application like a month ago, not really expecting anything. But we got accepted, and somehow it's for this year's rotation, which means I need to pack and get ready really soon. It's not a scam, is it? Of course not. How long is it gonna be? I don't know, probably a few months. But I'll try to keep traveling after that. Okay. Maddie? Are you sad? Nope. Don't be sad while I'm gone, okay? I said I'm not sad. Aww. Anyway, tell me what's been happening all this time I've been gone. There should be a lot of juicy stories to tell me, right? You missed a wedding. Oh, you have no idea. Spill it. Everything. Alright. It started around 2 weeks ago. Tell her about the wedding. Tell her about the wedding. Tell her about the wedding. Aqua's working on her game while Myrtle helps from time to time. They're a good team. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, Silver and Amanda's trip took them a bit further than they expected. And Pearl appears in a number of their selfies from London. I couldn't read that. Hyde's reputation as a dreamy sense of wedding photographer spreads around Seattle. And Gollum is fond of qualifying him in exact terms as and secret joy. And bought a little house with large windows and a small garden and an extra bedroom. Billy's been using it as a but standing for Phil's dream as another function as the new her collaboration was a success on a new single that was released on time. Even though the reviews are mixed, her true fans love it, and that's all that matters, she says. In spite of impromptu nature, their first vlogcast was a success, especially with Rachel's appearance boosting their views. Oh, they're so cute. Lucas and team joined on the production a few episodes later, and they've been okay. I can't read fast enough. Word of mouth has spread on the accident, resulting in a combination of history and urban legend. Oh, petition was taken, and oh, that's a picture of them. Oh, that's so cute. And Motorium, Mohammed, we love you. I can't read that name. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was so cute. Oh, that was so cute. That was all so cute. Oh, hi Lainey, welcome to the stream. How are you? We just finished the game. We're gonna head over to Animal Crossing once I'm through with the credits. Hi! Lainey, it was so cute! It was so cute, Lainey! Oh, I'm gonna cry! It was so cute! It was adorable! I loved it! It was so cute! How are you today, Lainey? What's up? What's crackin'? What's crackin'? Roblox, excuse me? Dungeons and Dragons, hello? Please? I got chased by a Warlock. My character died. I was so sad. Please. I'm done with robots. Robot. Hi, Lainey. How are you, Lainey? What's up, Lainey? Me. Please, huh? Pamicus. Tash money. Mid-boss. I love some of these wholesome games. Huh? Busan Indie Connect. Did I say that correctly? I'm so sorry. And you. Yeah, I got a credit for me. Let's go. Because apparently I'm very special. Oh, hello. What's up today? What's up for today? I will very much enjoy it. If, Miss Riona, hello again. Hello. I dropped something here a long time ago, so I'm here to get it. Oh, what item was it? It's fine. I got it. It was right under the seat. Really, huh? Always make sure to check everything before closing, too. There are times when we simply miss things, particularly if it's a task we have performed numerous times. That's true. I guess it's time for me to sign, for me to double check everything. It may or may not be. I have a feeling you will find something of interest either way, even if there's a possibility of gaining a complete understanding of something. Or everyone. Pardon, I didn't quite catch that. Have a good evening, Maddie. Okay, have a safe trip, Miss Riona. Should I be concerned on why there was blue text? Huh. Well, looks like no one else will be coming tonight. Might as well go check on... What was that? It sounded like it came from inside the drawer. What the? The missing items. They're here. But they vanished a while ago. Now what's really going on? I heard the ending. It was so cute. I'm good, just decorating. You have now seen a part of the image, but there are many details to discover. What the frick am I missing? I heard the ending. It was cute. I'm good, just taking. I drew some adorable pictures. That is so... I'm so glad. I'm also trying to figure out what the frick that was about. What the frick? I have some questions. And one of them is, what the frick was that about? Hello? Whatever. Anyway. I think I will go through that later. Achievements. Oh, frick. I made a mistake. Forgetful, aren't we? Forget to give George his lighter back. I think I gave it back. His first 3 visits provide with poor service until she no longer visits the shop. Absolutely not. Failed messenger. Oops. Forgot to give items. Give Lucas all correct drinks. Steal agent's card. Prevent Gala from getting fired. What? Saved. Oh, okay. Perfect drink, reddish blood. Guest of honor, but what am I going to wear? Don't... I think I gave it to him. I'll put you in charge of the guest list. I think I gave it to him. Modern problems require. Unlock conversation with Detective McQueen. Local favorite. Ensure everyone gets the right drink. The least amount of points possible. Unlike... Find a way out. Complete conclusion once. Story arc. Good story. Version 1. Heinz normal story arc. Completes good story arc. Normal story arc. I finally tied the knot. Get a 5 stars. Remembrance complete. Best story arc simultaneously. Best story arc. I think I'm gonna play this in my own time. But other than that, I'm gonna go and hop on to Animal Crossing really quickly. So give me one moment as I get it open. Y'all are gonna see the mess that I call my my island. So be prepared, because it is a rightful mess. It is very much a mess. And I'm so sorry. I don't think I will ever be able to fix this mess. Because it is such a mess. But that is okay. Because the mess will be fixed eventually. Once I'm done decorating my island. After 3 years. 4 now. Don't worry, mine is messier, lol. You see all those highs? That was to prevent things from spawning in there. Because of all the flowers. I'll take them down eventually. Oh, Lord. I am so ashamed. Whenever I look at cozies, I'm like, how the frick did you do this? I'm slightly jealous. Tell me if you don't hear anything, by the way. I need a... Okay, you can hear things, I think. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Berry, it's 4:06 p.m. on Saturday, December 30th, 2023. I don't have any big news to share with you today, but I like to be in touch with one seasonal topic. In the middle of December to early January, salaries are decorated with lights. I do my very best to make them as beautiful as they can be, but I'm not confident in my results. I accidentally bumped into one of the decorated trees, and a few ornaments fell right off. I gotta fix my... Okay. Update. Alright. I was updating my stream. I can imagine what happens when someone shakes a tree. In the interest of keeping the island tidy, please lend a hand in picking up any fallen ornaments you see. This sounds like my Christmas tree. And I'm thinking if those fallen ornaments could be pretty useful in some kind of DIY project. That's all for today. Thank you for... maybe that's why they tax us so much, because we steal everything from their holidays. Okay. Oh, frick. I forgot about this. I bought this costume that I could pretend, but the bugs on the floor freaked out every time I put it on. I'm terrified. Slightly terrified. Don't want to know what that is. What the frick are you? Oh, I remember. I wanted to put you on something. Hello? You aren't supposed to be up here, good sir. Get down from here. I don't want you here. I've had Animal Crossing for 2 years and mine isn't even half done. I pre-ordered Animal Crossing, and so I played it when it was first able to be downloaded, because for some reason, even though I had to wait the day after it was supposed to come out. I think it was because of the time difference. But it's not done yet. It's close. It's close to being done. No. No. I'm still decorating it because a lot of new things have come out and I'm like, oh, it's so cute. But I'm also being very dumb. And, yeah. Oh, frick. I had put these here because I had switched out some things. Okay. You. I need to put... What the frick are you doing here? We're gonna go on an island check, or a rock check, to make sure the rocks are not in places they're not supposed to be. Start construction! Getting permission for construction. I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna eat. Do that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That'll work. You. Thank you. Alright, and I'm gonna... I'm gonna have a lot of time getting rid of all these X's. A lot of time. I'm gonna have a lot of fun getting rid of all these X's. No, please. Okay. Alright, and I'm gonna... Nope. That's not what I wanted. Custom designs. I need you. Display here. Mannequin. You. Display here. Mannequin. Nope. I need Wheatfield. I'm gonna have to find out what I'm gonna do with this place right here. But as of right now, it's a wheat field. But I'm gonna take them because I'm gonna use them somewhere else. I think I'm gonna get rid of... I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the pink flowers, I think. Switch them out. It'll be fine. Nope. Okay. I can hear something vacuuming and I was like, what was that? I do believe I am now adding more flowers into my island pile. Security uniform. They were running away from a security uniform. The bugs, are you kidding? Oh, what are you doing there? Okay, I do believe the ones that go here, I think they're supposed to be the purple lilies. So, purple hyacinths. So I'm gonna go grab those really quickly. Fun fact, I cannot stare at my screen whenever I'm running. It doesn't work for me. So I'm gonna... Okay. Oh, shoot. I should probably change these too. I don't trust myself to know where the... Oh, shoot. I can't go into the other side now. That's fine. That's fine. You here.
You here. You here. You here.
Work. I haven't seen one of those in so long. The white ones, at least. Nope, I do not see those often. Okay. Trees. Trees. Trees! Please. Okay. Please! Okay, so I really want to add a villager's house back here because I want to have Muffy. So I may get rid of a few. Get rid of my little secret passageway down here. And all my decorations. So I can add Muffy, so. Okay. Dang it. I banged my. No, Lainey! 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 No! Lainey, your elbow, are you okay? Can you feel your elbow now? Lainey, please. Lainey! Lainey! That's not good, Lainey. That's no bueno. Oh no. Lainey, no. Lainey, no. Lainey. Nah. Lainey. Are you okay, Lainey? Dang, come on, man. Let me just. Please. Okay. Lainey, are you okay? Are you alive? Is everything good with you, Lainey? Are you in pain? I'm okay, I think. I love that, I think. I love it. It's amazing. It's absolutely phenomenal. I'm glad. I hope you're okay, Lainey. Ooh! I am realizing what I'm trying to make this place really dark and mysterious back here. And I realized just now it's not very dark and mysterious. And I think I'm finding out ways to make it dark and mysterious. I can add the flowers, the dark flowers. Put something away. I need to put everything away. You. Why do I have a pill? Why do I have a pill bug? I don't know why I left those in there, but that's okay. I think I need this. You're okay, lady. Everything will be fine, lady. You are strong. Okay, I'm gonna empty this place out. Yep, I knew it. I think I need to go and make me some food so I can fill up my bar more. Let me get these before I mess up. Ooh, my holly plant. My holly plant. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna pick all this up now. Ooh, my lord. It's okay, lady. Everything will be okay, lady. Sana. Oh, you know. So I'm thinking I can add. I'm gonna empty this out. Okay. Pause on that. Casually tried to dig up a tree. We don't talk about that. Okay. I'm gonna run down here. I need to get something out. I need to get me some food. But I'm too terrified to try and eat those because is there any way I can just buy food and I don't have to make it? Oh. Dang it. Come on, can't see. I think my computer is overheating. I do believe it is. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna wait to put up all those bushes. Yeah. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Well, first, I think the first thing I need to do is that I need to kick out a villager. But I think I'm gonna do that in my own time, and then hopefully I'll get it so that I'll be able to do a villager hunt. I may keep this here because I don't think I'm gonna need to touch that because the villager is gonna be placed over here in this corner. And I don't need to get rid of everything up here. I just need to move this tree and plant so I can add on to I can get rid of this and move it. Okay. Yeah, alright. You dang it. Can I not? Oh, okay. I see what's going on. I'm stuck. Okay. They're doing something in their room, my parents. I think my mom's redecorating it or something, and I think they were calling for me to get them help. And I think my brother told them I was streaming still. Okay, I can't do that there. So I just need... Okay. trying to figure out what I want. Okay, so it needs to be... How big do villager houses need to be? It's 3 by 3, right? Something like that? How much space does a villager house need to be plotted? How much? Four by 3? It probably is. I think it is 4 by 3. Yep, it's 4 by 3. No, wait. Hold up, I'm pulling up the dimensions. Okay, I'm gonna plot it really quickly. I'm gonna do 4 by 4 and then I'm gonna go run. Because I don't know who's gonna move out, so I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna go check to see who is moving out or not. Hold on. I have a lot of flowers. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of this, but I really don't want to. Because I quite enjoy it. Is anyone moving out? Please? I know I haven't spoken to y'all in like months, but besides the point. Hello? I desire for y'all to move out, please. You can try Cozy's method by chatting. Nope. I don't think I can time travel on my Switch. I think it broke. Because I tried time traveling. It didn't work. I don't even have parental controls on here anymore. I shouldn't. It was disabled, but I can't time travel. It's like my phone. It's completely broken because of everything my mom put on it. My poor phone. I can't download any apps because my phone is like, hey, are you able to? And it doesn't send my parents anything. I'm like, you're so fun. I'm going to lose my sanity. Okay. What if I am too terrified? I want to do 4 by 4. 4 by 3? 4 by 3. Please? Oh. That'll be fine. I got too many things. I got preventing villagers from getting to the... I want them to be. There'll be a house right there. Oh, that's a bit awkward though. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna take down that tree. Oh. Need this place to be dark and spooky. Dang it. Nope. Nope. I think a controller is dying. There you go. Okay. Hello? Okay. Okay, I got full inventory, but that's okay. What am I doing? Okay. I think it's getting too cold for my controller now. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm doing something. It's probably not what I need. Is Cody still in the future? If she's still in the future, do we know? Do we know? I would love to know. I desire to know what it is, how it is in 2026. Put something away. This. That. I don't think I can move mine over. I think that's okay. Actually, this is nursery. Probably isn't what I need. Cedar tree. How do you think this will do? It should be quite enough space, question? Hi, Cozy! How are you, Cozy? Welcome to the stream! You made it! Yeah! I am sorting out my island to make space for the other villager. Can I actually genuinely move this over one? I can. Hi, welcome. You made it. I'm doing some major redecorating on my island, which may lead to me forgetting about it in the future, but that's okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this over. Nope, that's not what I wanted. The game sounds great. Yeah! It works finally. I'm so happy. Yeah, it was working. I got set up like an hour before just to make sure. I was like, I'm going to play this game whether my computer wants me to or not. And it worked out. It decks out. It's doing marvelous. I did not mean to do that, but what else could I do? I'm gonna eat that carrot. Hold on. Carrot. Ooh, I got 2 carrots. 2 carrots. Take that, computer. Yeah, I was on war with my computer. It tried not working. It tried not giving me audio, and I went, not today. And I unplugged my USB and I replugged it, and it worked. And I was like, are you kidding me? Is that all I needed to do this entire time? If so, I'm gonna throw hands. I was so mad. Oh, Shuggies? The puppy's awake. Big stretch, big stretch, big stretch. The dog is taking her first big stretch of the day. She's been asleep all of today. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to destroy this. There you go. And I'm gonna round that out. And this is where the ramp is gonna be once I move it over by one. Are you okay, Shugs? Are you alive? Do you want to get down? Are you sure no one's gonna X marks the spot? That X is to tell me to get rid of it later. It's for the... Hi Kura, welcome back. Welcome back. You've been here the entire time. Cozy's here. But the X is gonna tell me I have to get rid of it once I'm done with my rock garden. So it's a mess. You see all the highs and stuff? Yeah, it's a absolute mess. But that's okay, because it'll look fine once it's all gone. It's fine. What am I here for? I came here to talk about getting rid of the blah 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 blah. It's an organized mess. Yes, I'm working on it. It will be worked on, I promise. It is a work in progress. It will be... I think I'm in the wrong spot. I think I have to go over... Okay, no, I'm good. Let's check infrastructure. Bridges and inclines. Can I help you? Demolish something. Oh, demolition, okay. It's bound to happen. Come down, what do you want to demolish? I want to demolish this one. So you want to demolish that one? That would be, of course, a donation. Yes. No! Yeah! Wait, layout changes. Nah, that's for buildings. Demolition, I guess I haven't bound to happen. Tom, we meet again. Wait, do we have some beef with Tom? You want to demolish? Demolish. It'll be gone by tomorrow. I hate that the option is on the top, yeah. I just wanted to spam through it. What the frick do I have a loan payment for? I don't remember. Hello! Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome. Why is there 2 to that in my sense? I hate that option. I don't know. That's a good question, Lainey. Hello, Alex Song. I don't know the rest of your name. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm Alex. My pronouns are he, him. My last name is Song Karim. I'm so sorry. I'm not good with names. But hi, welcome to the stream. My name's Maddie. I go by Maddie. And I go by any pronouns. I don't care. Oh lord. That doesn't make it any easier. Well, it helps with pronunciation if you're good with pronunciation. I'm not. I think I'm failing in English for more reasons than one. Probably just out of spite from my teacher because she doesn't like the fact I don't pronounce words correctly. Did you know the southern part of pin and pen are pronounced the same? Honestly, yeah. I had some people who did that. I know some people who do that. I think my aunt does that. And then a grandmother of mine does. My only grandmother who speaks English does, yes. Hello? I'm gonna leave you to that. Interesting, very interesting. Hold on. Did you used to watch Lazy Town? I don't think so. I heard of it, but I don't think I've ever watched it. So I'm quite unsure. Beetle that terraforms. It's gonna take my job. What is Lazy Town? I think I've heard of it before. How to... Have ever heard of the male first name and last name Henry? Henry? I've never heard someone named both, but yes, I do know of them being first and last name, yeah. Yeah! Ever heard of the last name Wright? I know someone with the last name Wright. My brother is named Henry. Dang it. Funny thing is that the parent controls are off. They shouldn't even be working. Never mind, they are on. What the frick? Dang it. Anyway. Your brother's name is Henry. Oh, I love that. Hold on, I'm gonna go steal my mom's phone right quick, because I know she can control it through her phone. Let's just hope she remembers the password. I'll be right back. Yo, this is going fun. Frank Lloyd Wright. How's she doing, lady? Taking siblings, hiding from my siblings all day. Sounds about right. My dog wants to abandon me. Hi, sugar. Are you awake, honey?
out the door? No? You want to stay with me? Y'all, for context, my dog went blind. And, puppy, yeah. For context, my dog went blind, and now she's terrified to move around, and so I was trying to figure out where she wanted to go, and she just didn't want to leave. Did they get the surgery? We're trying to figure out if we should even give her the surgery. We want to, but the problem is that we'll have to go to the doctor every week, and the one of the places we know is like 4 hours away, so my mom doesn't want to drive 4 hours, spend the night, drive back, only have to go the next week anyway. So we're trying to find somewhere closer to have the surgery. Did you know the past tense for saw is sawed, and the last participle form of saw is either sawn or sawed? Yeah, kinda. Also, I found out some things. Hold on. Okay, you know when I talked about parental control? So the parental controls on my mom's phone through the app are shut off. So it shouldn't even be a problem. But it's because we have the Disney thing that's on, so it's still making the parental controls active. I did not, I knew about sawed, but I didn't know about sawn. You wanna go down, Shugs? Down you go. My puppy, don't run into my backpack, Shugs. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on. Just stop. That was my dog. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Why is my settings open? Hold on. Where's my pups? Where's my puppers? Hold on, my puppers. Hold on, my dog. Hold on, I'm taking you out. Come here, sugar. Come here, sugar. Come here. Come here. The door's open. The door's open. Wait. Out you go. Do you not want to go out? I want to take you out. Here. Don't bite me. Poor puppy, yeah. She's doing okay, though. She's okay. She's okay. Alright. Hold on 1 minute. I'm gonna make sure my settings doesn't reveal things. Okay. Hey! I figured it out. We're in Seoul now. I don't know who I picked. I forgot. I put sugar outside. Ever heard of homographs, mean and mean? Homographs are words with the same spelling but different meanings. Homographs are often pronounced the same or maybe pronounced differently. I know I had to study that once. Sugar puppy! Yeah! It's my puppy. I think I broke my computer. I think I broke my switch. That's okay. That's a cute name. I'm glad because that was the name I gave her when I was, what, a child. They shouldn't have let me name her. Because she ended up with the name Sugar Pie. Are you at the door? Did you find your way to my room again? Come here, Shugs. bed. I'm gonna move it to be closer to me. Sugar is a regular occurrence. She's always with me. What the frick? Good morning, everyone. Right now it's very Sam. Can you believe it? The last year gets all soggy. Countdown event. I'm glad. Ever heard of the female first name Emma? Yes. I have like 3 friends named Emma. My kids named the Xmas elf Dan. I named mine Freddy after Freddy Fazbear. It could be worse. It could be worse. The Sassam and Hamadan. Sew through it. Stay warm, my child. My mother does not sew. That is the one difference. And she doesn't call me. Oh, she does call me my child. Not the point. The point is, there's no longer a stop. No! This is why I don't play Animal Crossing on New Year's. This is exactly why. Happy New Year? Yeah, no, I found a time zone that was in a different day. And I chose it. And this was the end result. Okay. Hold on. I forgot it does that. Yeah. I'm finding it out. Frick. Okay. How the frick? Okay, so I need to find a way. Ever heard of the name Philips Philips light bulbs? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Oh. Oh, this cannot be turned off while it is registered. Okay, well, I'm changing this back to Chicago. There's Chicago. Okay. I wonder if that makes me have to have my... Y'all. Never do anything with parental controls on that. Ever heard of Lego Friends? I think so. I do believe so. Yeah. I may steal my mom's phone again. I'll be like, Mother, we have to unregister this. Oh! It's getting the time from her phone. Oh. Oh, I don't really like that. Do I really want to do that? Okay, I have a question and it's bugging me. What's up? What's the question? Isn't saw already in past tense? Yes. I
think they're talking about the action. I think. Not like seeing, but like I saw you sawed something. I don't know. Okay, it was how is it sawed aloud? I don't know. I don't know. I do know sawed is like when you saw something, like wood and stuff. But oh, hey, it worked. It worked. It worked. Oh my gosh. I was thinking about C. Nah, it's fine. I think that's what they're talking about. Cause sawed and sawn. Sawed, swan. I'm not talking about saw as a past tense verb to see. I'm talking about saw, which means to cut. Like, yeah. Yeah, I knew it. When you were talking about it, I'm like, I think I know what you're talking about. Because it didn't make any other sense anyway. So I was like, it's fine. My father came in to tell me he was going to get a nacho tray, and I was like, nachos. I need to take out money. Withdraw everything. Everything. I need to withdraw everything. I hate parental controls. I had it the first year. My mom limited me to 1 hour a day. Yes, Dad, we want nachos. Okay, I didn't have parental controls to limit. It was just to see what I was doing. Because it was also on my phone too, and she's like, oh, a new device, we'll add it to that. And since then, it's been a horrible mistake. And now she's trying to get rid of it because it was so bad. Because whenever I would have to, like, get something for, school, I would be like, hey, can I have this? And they'd be like, sure, send in the request. The request never went through. It would tell me that it did, and then my parents would never get it, and so it was this entire thing. My pockets are full. And I would have to wait until I got back home to even get to download the app, and by then it was like my teacher already got mad at me because I didn't have the app, and I was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I couldn't participate in class because this was during not during, it was like the year before. Protects us parents from having unexpected charges. It's not even that. I don't even, there's a separate password to that. Because I don't even have my own card. My parents still authorize that. It still has to be authorized. No, it's not even that. It's the problems with that. If I on a road trip and I need more time. Okay. There used to be a limit on YouTube for an hour, but when it was on road trips, I would be allowed to ask for more, but I wasn't able to ask for more. And stuff like that. So they took it completely off. I still have to ask for permission to pay for apps, but yeah, for an expensive Netflix. How did your 4-year-old even do that? Doesn't there have to be like face recognition or something now? How did your 4-year-old pay? Did the 4-year-old know what the passcode was? What the frick? Your 4-year-old's smarter than me. When I was 4, I didn't even know what the heck an iPad was. Hold on, I think I did something. Okay. When I was 4, I didn't even know what an iPad was. He did it on the TV. I don't know how he did it. Huh, he just got a card and he's like, I'm gonna put everything in. Nah. No, it was just to monitor what I was doing. It was, okay. The main purpose for the parental controls on my phone were to see what I was doing on Safari because she was reading about, or like apps. It was to monitor my apps and stuff because she saw a bunch of kidnappings on apps I used to have. Used to, keyword is used to. Like when TikTok was Musically, I think he was under an adult account and upgraded. Huh, smart. When TikTok was Musically, I had TikTok when it was Musically, and I had... I was on Bridges. Okay. When TikTok was Musically, I had Musically, and then I ended up deleting it because, that's when I began noticing a bunch of kidnappings that were being talked about on Musically, and people kept on messaging me, so I just took it off. And then eventually my mom found out about it, and she's like, "You used to have this app, right?" And I'm like, "Yes, I used to." And she put me on parental controls and took off anything that I was able to talk about. Yeah, it was. And she kept it on, and then she put limits on certain websites, which was really dumb because I had to use this one website called Kahoot, and I wasn't able to use it because it was blocked. I was blocked from everything except I was blocked on everything on Safari. I couldn't even use Safari. On Google, I couldn't even use Google, and it took me a long time to get my mom to let me use Kahoot and Quizlet, and eventually when she did, that was all I could use. And then she got me back on YouTube when quarantine hit because I annoyed her so much. And when we went on road trips after that, we began realizing my phone was messing up, and whenever she tried taking off parental controls, it wasn't being taken off. And so it was like this entire problem. When did The Rock get there? And I didn't mind the parental controls. It was only whenever I had to get apps for school that it annoyed me, because it wasn't letting me download them, because it wasn't sending. I had to wait until I got home, and that was annoying. And I'm pretty sure it ended with my mom taking it off eventually. So I don't have it on my phone anymore, but I'm stuck. But on my other devices, it's still working and still broken, and this is one of them when it's broken, because I should have no restrictions on here, and I have restrictions. So it's an ongoing problem. Which I find quite hilarious, because my mom was like, "What do you mean you need to get the code from the you need to get the code? You shouldn't need the code. I took off parental controls." I'm like, "Mother, it says it's on." And so that's the story on how my mother was getting frustrated with her own phone. In like the 20 seconds I was gone, I'd scream, yeah. It was quite funny, because people would try to use my phone, and I'm like, "You're not gonna be able to do anything with it." They're like, "Why? I just want to search up something on Google," and I'm like, "Exactly. There is no Google." Google, what's that? Never heard of it. Oh, hello? Can I just... Oh, so kindly. Dang it. Oh, there you are. Please. Where? What the frick? At least she knows you don't smoke and never will. I'm pretty sure my mom would know. My mom, she would go through my room or something. She would go through everything. I'd come home and I'm like, "Where did all my stuff go?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, I went through it." I'm like, "Oh." Besides, I don't even leave the house. She'd be like, "Where did you get this from?" I'm like, "I don't know, man." She's a good mom. Yeah, I love my mom. God, her messing with my phone and stuff messes me up. I'll be like, "Why do I have this app?" And she's like, "Oh, it's a new app I was wanting to check out." I'm like, "Mother, this is tracking my location." Oh yeah, do you know Life 360? The app Life 360? Do you know the app Life 360? My mom had gotten it once, and I found it so annoying because it kept on sending me notifications. And eventually I started using it to stalk her. Kinda. Which sounds bad. But yeah, my mom got the premium one, so I can see everything. I got the premium subscription. So I can see everything she does. And I'll message her and be like, Mother, you went 70 on a 60. No, she didn't do that. But I would be like, Mother, you're going a bit too fast, Mother. I'd be like, Mother, your phone's gonna die, Mother. You should fix that, Mother. And she got so annoyed. And I still do it. I love it. I annoy her so bad. I'm like, you've given me this privilege of seeing where you are at all times, Mother. You should know the consequences by now. We've been through this before, Mother. Sorry, Mother, you've done this to yourself. Yeah, to see where my mom was. She eventually turned off notification on her phone. Yeah, I did that. My mom was so upset. She was like, why would you do that? I needed to see where you are. And I'm like, Mother, I do not want to be watched, Mother. No, I have it on now. I find it very funny. My dad turned it off because he got annoyed with it, and I was like, oh, well, aren't you lucky? I can't do that. I do believe I would be grounded. And I am also going to go see... I think Callie is the one who's gonna have to go. Either Callie, Blair, or Zucker. As much as I love Zucker. Ow, that was my back? How? I think it's gonna be Callie. Callie's cute, but... Oh, frick, she's smack dab in the middle too. I can just move one of the residents from up here. I'm realizing something. Me changing up. Yeah, that's my map. Welcome to my map. This is my map. You remember when you went to my dream address and you saw... You remember when you went to my dream address and you saw what used to be my island and I was talking about? Yeah, if you can't tell, it's changed. You see where the house is, my house is, up down here? That used to be where the empty space was that led to the Able sisters, I think. And I don't even think I had this over here. I don't remember, I can't look at it. Yeah! Once I'm done with it, I was wondering if you wanted to tour it, but that's gonna be once I'm done with it. Because I don't think I'm ever gonna be done with it. This thing is never gonna finish. On that note, I'm going to find ways to get Callie off my island, I do believe. That's Blair. I also need to find out who's the most recent one. I think it was Mabel that was my most recent villager, so I don't think I can kick her out. Callie! As much as I love you, sweetheart, you gotta go. Callie! ¿Dónde está? Callie! I gotta fix my flower problem, too. So up here, I'll be honest, I don't touch it. So you see all the flowers? It gets worse over here. So these are my natural, my flowers. You kicking someone out? I want Muffy. I desire Muffy. But all these flowers, they're from when I left. I left this place alone because I was very slow in doing stuff. Because I was just chilling. And so the end result was my flowers that were across, okay, this river, I never touched it. This river is completely normal. Most reasons on the map and it shows on the villager list. Oh good, yes, it was Mabel. Oh my gosh, yeah. Mabel, Melba. It's Melba and Mabel. They were my most recent ones.
But OG River, yeah, this is the original river. I think all I did was I moved it to go off to the side to the campsite. But everything else is where it originally was. And except for okay. Everything except for where these squares are, everything else was normal. There used to be down at the bottom near the beach where that weird little thing is. That used to be where like there was this like heart Mickey Mouse shaped lake, and then I eventually filled it in to make that. I was gonna keep it, but I forgot about my want to keep that. But everything else was where it was. And I forgot what I was gonna go with that because I was gonna talk about something. Right, and so it was secluded up there. All the flowers. And eventually, whenever I went to doing stuff, I didn't want to touch them because there were so many flowers, and I didn't want to spend all my time taking out those flowers. Don't time travel as far as 2060 like me. Oh, I love that. That is amazing. I forgot about that. It's been like, what, a day, and I forgot about it? 2 days? What am I doing today? Oh, hi. Callie is my choice of eviction. As such, I do believe I'm going to move her house, question mark. I don't remember. But that's fine. That's fine. I want to put my money back in here. Noted. Don't go to 2060. Deposit. Okay. Alright. I got the time travel to where I wanted it though. I got to get my shuggies. The doggy fell asleep. What am I missing? It was someone's birthday. There's my birthday. Goldie. Countdown fun. I don't look at this, ever. Right, okay, now I get to go and see what the villager house is gonna look like. Kinda. Once I get Muffy. I'm gonna make it very spoopy. Just you watch. Where are the other rocks? I know I broke a few earlier in stream, but I don't remember where else they went. While we're doing this, we're gonna make my first snowman of the season. Because there is no other way for me to make a snowman. I want to let y'all know there is no space for me to make a snowman anymore. This where the squares are, it used to be an empty space where I would make all the snowmen. It's no longer that anymore. So yeah. Mom keeps saying hi 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 when you walk across them. Fun. Yeah, no, I don't have space to make any of these snowmen. What if I make a very small one? Dang it. I wanted to make my lonely snowman. Okay, for context, I lived in a place that didn't snow for like 15 years. And when I was younger, it snowed randomly during school. And yeah. And me and my classmates, we made this tiny, tiny snowman with this like 1 inch
snow we got. And yes, indeed, I have a dirt man. I'm surprised it isn't turning green. Brown? Green? Green? Turning brown. And it was this tiny little snowman. And when it hit like midday, the snow was melting. But all that was left was our tiny little snowman. And it's been named the Lonely Snowman ever since. And the end result was, ever since recently, like 2 years ago, it snowed in this new place we live in now. We never lived in Chicago. I'm here to inform you of that. I've never been to Chicago, I think. Not the point. The point is, did he turn green after? No, he melted, sadly. But when we moved here, it snowed once. We got snowed in. And I went outside and I made me the little snowman, and then I made him the lonely snowman, and I made him a friend. So he was no longer the lonely snowman, he was a snowman of company. Until he melted a few days later, when it got warm again. I remember we left my dad behind because we had some neighbors who didn't have any heating, and they were elderly and everything was electronic, and so we just, yeah. I wonder, well, I tried. It didn't work out. But I'm trying to make this a very much perfect snowman right now. Okay. I think his head is a bit too small. Close, so close. Giving 90% to a project is one way to go for sure, but extra effort is sorry, I should be thank you for making me so. Thank you for making me. Shush. I've only made like 3 good snowmen ever in the years I've had this game. Ever. That should say something. Anyway. That was not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. My AirPods are screaming low battery. I love that. I love that. Mine just turn off. They're not AirPods. They're Beats, but they just turn off. I think if you make 9 holes and roll it, it's supposed to be perfect. But I'm not gonna disconnect. Okay. My bad. I was making a revolution. Wait, what? Perfect snowman. Yes. I liked my little archway thing, but I'm just gonna leave it there. It's fine. My little snowman. He's not very impressed with my snowman making skills, but that's okay. He doesn't need to be impressed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Y'all, I'm stuck. I'm slightly stuck. How the frick? Okay. I'm fixing it. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Nope, that's too far. Dang it. Nope. Alright, buddy. Nope. Buddy. Buddy pal, you need a smooch. Thank you. What? What? Okay. I was like, why aren't you planting? Please. I was gonna cry. I'm gonna put a holly. A holly and a yellow pumpkin. And do I have
log steaks. We can put a log steak here. Place item. We're gonna swap. There you go. Okay. I love to decorate with pumpkins. Yeah! It's actually a recent thing I'm doing because I'm trying to get rid of those pumpkins I had in the wheat farm that used to be a pumpkin farm when the update first came out. Because it was going to be a lavender farm. Didn't end up being a lavender farm. Put something away because I got too many flowers. I gotta get rid of all these flowers. Get something out. Please. I'm gonna grab this. What else can I use to make this place spoopy? Let's get the darker one. I wanted to use that cave, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Ooh, Paris planting mug. I forgot about that. I'll be washing dishes. I won't hear you if you talk to me. Alright, have fun. I don't know what to do. That's fine. I'm gonna go in. How art thou? Hello, Benjammer. Welcome to the stream. I'm very good. How are you? How's you hanging? I'm good. That's good. Anything doing today? How was your Christmas? It was quite fine actually. I was very tired the entire time, but that's normal. Was chill. Cooked with my sister. Oh, that's good. I don't think we cooked anything. I think we got takeout or something. I don't remember. Ooh, I need you. That's good. That's good. I'm glad your Christmas was good. Chill. Glad your Christmas. What the frick? I'm glad your Christmas was chill. There you go. My other sister and her husband got COVID. They had to stay home. Oh. That's no good. I hope they're doing okay. None of my family had the flu. My aunt and her kid had the flu. They didn't have COVID, but they had the flu, and yet they still came, and I was like, why would you do this? It's okay, I didn't want to see her, just her son and her husband John. Okay. Well, that's one positive, I suppose. I'm sorry, I was trying to process what you were saying. I was like, hold on. I think I'm thinking of this wrong. Where? Lockstein. There it is. Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. Oh, it was just her son and her husband's Jon Snow sweater. Oh. Okay, that would explain it. I don't know anything about Game of Thrones. I'm not very cultured, I guess. My cousin was sick on Christmas and everyone got sick. They got everyone in my fam sick. I know they did that once. I had an uncle, I think a year or two ago. I think I was there for New Year's. I forgot. It was something, we were doing something. And it turned out he had COVID. And they think my little cousin had it, but they didn't test her, but my aunt ended up testing positive, and so they're like, she probably has COVID. And they got my grandparents quarantined because my grandparents, you know, COVID and stuff, and it was this entire thing. Did you get anything nice?
I got one of those like jars that are used as cups. I really liked that, and I got me a bunch of pens. I got a bunch of pens and stuff, and I was really happy about that. I forgot what else I got. I got a phone case. I liked that. Mine was breaking. Mine was on its last. Jar cup sounds nice. It was. I used it 2 days ago. It was really nice. I liked it. It had little flowers on it. Yeah. I had a new iPad and Apple Pencil. I'm looking forward to using it in class. Ooh! I know I had gotten one of those a few years ago, and the Apple Pencil too, and I remember when I came back, my grandpa was like, oh yeah, I got an Apple Pencil for 20 bucks at a garage sale, and I was like, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Other students had them, and I was using a notebook and pen. I felt like a poor person. Honestly, I would choose a notebook and pen any other day, because for some reason, whenever I try writing on my iPad and pen with my Apple Pencil, I always write so horribly. But yeah, no, props to you. I'm glad you got what you wanted. No, I write too much. I can't. I should probably start writing on the iPad. But for some reason, whenever on the iPad in my notes, I can't process my notes. It's probably why I don't use my iPad. Also because my school doesn't really allow personal iPads. I've been studying with it at Starbucks. It's so nice. Ooh. I'm glad. That must feel nice. I think I've only studied at Starbucks once. And I was reading Game of Thrones. It's a perfect size for reading. Ooh. I bet. Actually, you're reminding me. I have to read stupid Lord of the Rings for school, and I'm only like 50 pages in out of 400. That's not good. I was reading on my old iPad from years ago, and it's so big and slow. I don't miss that. Nope. I had a Kindle back in elementary, and that thing served me a long time before it started breaking. It served me for so long. I'm surprised it survived with the amount of times people took it from me. That was not good. That was not fun time. I like the movies, but I read like the first chapter if it was like a product of its time. I like the movies, but I read the first chapter of The Hobbit. It seems like yeah, probably. Yeah, I haven't read The Hobbit. I have all 4 books, the 3 books of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. I'm only like, reading book 1 stuff. I mean, The Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Yeah, when you said The Hobbit, I knew what you were talking about, because I have that book too. I just haven't read it. I haven't read or watched The Hobbit. I only hear the first Hobbit is good. Yeah, I've heard of that. Ken must have been on his list. Lady, please. Lady, please. Shush. Because it was only Warner Bros. Because they greedy. Yep. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, when I found there were like 3 other books, I was like, I thought The Hobbit was like a good book. Why would there need to be 3 others? Because I thought it was like a 1 book, and then I was like, oh. Okay, I thought I was only gonna have to read The Hobbit. No, I had to read every thing of Friendship of the Rings or something like that. That's the one I have to read, Friendship of the Rings. They're making Lord of the Rings spin off their garbage and taking advantage of such a popular franchise. Honestly, I don't know anything about Lord of the Rings. I'm just reading it because of school. But I think that's what people tend to do for some reason. It doesn't make any sense to me, because they're just wringing out anything that's left of a good book, but whatever. I'm not a huge fan. I just like the movies. I'll have to watch the movies. I'll do that when I have time. I don't have time. I have no time at all. I never read anything too complicated for school. I only read it because it was one of the more recent. Okay, we were given like a list of 100 books, and we had to choose which one we wanted to read and make sure nobody else had that book. And all of them were from like the 1800s.
And the only one I could find that was recent that I knew was in a language I could read was Lord of the Rings. And it led to me being Lord of the Rings in a bunch of parts. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. I read the first book and it took me over 2 months to finish. I read the first page and that was it. Or well, I always watch movies in parts. Yeah, I do that. Oh Lord. Sugar, that's the wrong door. That's my closet, Sugar. Okay. Ben, just to introduce you, I have a dog named Sugar. She is now blind. She's completely blind from cataracts. And she's always with me whenever I stream. And she walked into my closet thinking that was the exit to my room. First game mode took me a few months. I'm slow, but I'm obsessed with the show, and I'm happy. So I was happy with how it took so long. Poor dog. Mine has an ear and weight problem. Yeah. No, not the closet. Yeah, she's in the closet. Nah, I let her out. She almost ran into the door. I'm like, Sugar, please, please. Yeah. My dog, I think she has an ear problem because she's not responding to us as well anymore. But she may just be old. She's like 10 now. My mom keeps feeding him random garbage. The vet says he gained weight. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. That would do it. Probably shouldn't do that anymore. Keeps telling her not to do that for years and she never listens. Yeah. My dog, she only eats whenever she wants to, and she is supposed to, okay, she's supposed to stay 5 pounds. She's always been 5 pounds. And that's because she only eats what she needs to eat. And also because we're making sure she has good things to eat, which is, yeah, that's a problem. That's not good. That's not good. That's definitely not good for dogs. Huh. That's not good. I don't know what consequences are for having a dog that has weight problems. I do know it's not good for their bones and their legs and their heart and everything that makes a human, same things as humans, but yeah, no, that's not good. That's not good at all. Lord. Those are consequences, I suppose. He's not super fat, just a little higher in weight than normal. Well, that's good, as long as he doesn't get any higher. That'll work. That'll help him. Okay, I'm finding something out. I really don't like the dark flowers that are here. My dog doesn't have organic food, she'll have a seizure. Oh. I've never heard of that before. Is it just the processing? Probably the processing, huh? Alright, well, as much as I would want to stay until my mom, until Cozy comes back, I have to go. And my Switch is overheating, I can hear it. I thought it was my computer, but I guess it's not. It might be, but she's born with it. Oh well. At least you found out why she has those seizures, I suppose. But yeah, no, I think I have to go. I have to eat, and I've been here for, what, 3 hours? That's fine, it's not the longest. But thank you so much for joining me today. Bye, Lainey. Thank you, Ben, for joining me, and thank you to Alex, who joined me earlier in stream. Bye, Lainey. Bye, Cozy. I'll talk to you later. I'll be there for your stream tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye bye!